Hello there, everybody. Welcome. We're playing some Eldegoss today. Some support champions, Pokemon. I'm a League main. What do you expect? But honestly, I've been playing the heck out of this game. It's so much fun. I think it's actually a lot better than League. Don't let anybody in the comments tell you otherwise. I'm looking at you there, Bob. Okay, so basically, Eldegoss is not even arguably. It is the best support when you're talking about a traditional support. Doesn't do much damage. Don't expect to do much damage, but a huge amount of utility. And a lot of capability for team fight maintenance, basically, and keeping your guys alive. There's some damage in this kit, but not a lot. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what my preferred current build path is. There's of course, several build paths to go. I would say that you can mix and match more or less with Eldegoss, but I certainly suggest a specific one. Pollen Puff is good, all right, because it restores HP for allies and deals damage to opposing Pokemon, but I gotta tell you, I've switched to Leaf Tornado, and it's I think, a lot better. Fundamentally, what it is that Leaf Tornado does is it allows you, it's a decent amount of damage, but it speeds you up in whichever direction whenever you're standing on this path. So whether you're going one way or the opposite way, this is a kiting machine with a decent amount of damage, pretty good for allowing your team members to stay on the enemy as well, and it's a great escape tool. It actually has so much utility for you and your team that I do suggest Leaf Tornado every time. Pollen Puff is good, does a little bit of healing, does a little bit of damage, does damage over time, but I gotta tell you, Leaf Tornado just has so much more capability to be useful in the long run. I just could not possibly suggest it more. So, moving on to the next ability between Cotton Guard and Cotton Spore. Cotton Spore increases user movement speed, which is nice, but you already kind of have that with your first ability that we talked about. And then it does damage and area of effect, throwing them and increasing their movement time. It basically bounces them up, okay? It is decent. It's a slight amount of hindrance. It's okay at providing some amount of disengage, but Cotton Guard protects the user and nearby allies with Cotton, which is a shield that absorbs damage and restores some HP at the end of it. Cotton Guard is undeniably the best. From a support-specific standpoint, Cotton Guard outperforms Cotton Spore hands down. Basically, doesn't even matter what result it's actually in. And in addition, Cotton Guard does increase the user's movement speed when using at a later time when it gets upgraded, which you again already have increased speed from Leaf Tornado, but it has a bit of a cooldown, so there's some value there as well. The ultimate is what makes Eldegoss the best support in the game at this time. The ultimate, the Unite move, is Cotton Cloud Crash. Has the user float into the air, become invincible, very helpful. If used again, has the user pound the ground, attacking and shoving opposing Pokemon, restoring HP to ally Pokemon. It's actually a lot of damage. On any squishy, it's like 20%, 15% of their hit bar. It's pretty significant. And perhaps even more importantly, though, it's a huge heal. And so you're able to come invincible, wait for your cooldowns to come back up, fly back down to the ground, heal everybody before they die, throw down a shield with Cotton Guard, and then you're back in the game and everybody's full health. All right, a little bit of the bonus. Damages an opponent, Cotton down. Damages opponent, decreases movement speed for a short time after the Pokemon with this ability receives a certain amount of damage. When that happens, the Pokemon also recovers HP and has movement speed increased for a short time. It's just a little bit of a kiting mechanic. It's not particularly much of anything. Becomes a boosted attack on the third attack, attaching a bit of Cotton Fluff to opposing Pokemon. The user's basic attack against a Pokemon with the Cotton Fluff deals increased damage and decreases their movement speed for a short time. Slight slow, it's just the normal, typical every third attack. You do something a little bit special kind of move. Again, Eldegoss, currently the best support that there is. Not a lot of health. Right now, the only other competitors are, to be fair, is Wigglytuff, which has a bit more endurance. It says less offense, but it really isn't the case for Wigglytuff. See my last video if you want to see that, how much damage it can actually do. But honestly, it's that or it's Mr. Mime at this time. Mr. Mime, decent amount of disengage, but not much else, frankly. And I haven't picked it up yet at this time for that reason. But we're going to get in with Eldegoss. I'm going to show you guys the items while we're in there. Not all my items are upgraded yet, but I'll show you what I would choose at this time to kind of provide what I would call a ranged kiting version of support. Let's do it. All right, we're loading in. We're picking our Eldegoss, and we're going to go ahead to the held items. I guess I haven't set it up. Let's swap some stuff up. First of all, Buddy Barrier gives an ally shield. Whoever is the weakest ally in the area. This is basically a support, no-nonsense sort of move. It's really just generally very smart. We're going to go with Shell Bell here. Again, I'd probably upgrade this over time. When the Pokemon hits with a move, it recovers a minimum of 45 HP. The more based upon its special attack. This is really useful with your Leaf Tornado because it has good range, can hit multiple opponents, so you have a good chance of hitting somebody. And honestly, Eldegoss is all about staying in range. Eldegoss is all about being a little bit behind of where everybody else is. I think in this third, I probably, with what I have available, I would take leftovers at this time. But as I've said before, I think Floatstone is easily the best item. Held item in terms of its utility for everybody. It's useful to a whole bunch of people. There's only a few that I wouldn't pick it on as one of the three. Machamp here being one that actually benefits hugely from Floatstone. Machamp is a very speed-based, roaming kind of Pokemon. I would love to show you Machamp Jungle at some point. I found it to be super fun, a ton of damage, and a lot of CC. But even more so than that, just a total menace. So I've had 20+ kill games with Machamp in the jungle, and I want to do some jungle videos for you guys in the future. You actually may have seen the enemy. Shoot, I can't remember who it was I saw now, but one of the enemies currently has a bit of a jungle build going by having that special jungle item, which is okay. Leafage early on, you're very weak. You're pretty much very weak in general. You do a little bit of damage with your third attack and whatnot, and Leafage is not the worst thing, but it really isn't meant to do much of anything for us. We're going to go ahead and clear bottom first because I'm squishy and small, and I want to stay near my buddy here. I actually do not want to take his XP by accidentally stealing it. I'm happy to have him do it. He's welcome to take mine if he so wants. I'm a support, not a big deal. Okay, I don't want to fight. I want to keep clearing if possible. I'm up here. Machamp's down there. Machamp's going to get in some trouble. We had the enemy jungler here already, and our Machamp is way out there dying. So, going good so far, I would say. Our Machamp overextending with no support there, and then dying seems to be the way to do it. Try to steal that right there, was unable to do so. Good job by the enemy laner to keep that from being the case. We're going to come up here. We have this. He's going to have to flash out or something because he is getting low and fast. This guy, I was ready for it, but we're not going to have to. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that you couldn't unbuffer that. Maybe you can. I just didn't do it right or something. But our Machamp dies again. I don't believe he's very good. Interesting because he bought Machamp. A little bit of damage there, but I actually have a good amount of healing, so I'm not too worried about it. In fact, we're going to go in. I look perhaps a little bit low, but I'm actually not. We're going to use Synthesis. Hello, Synthesis, thank you. To kind of get some damage back up. And, oh, good job from the Machamp there. Here's Leaf Tornado coming in. We've got this guy kind of in the bag, frankly. We're going to go ahead and pop a heal, get over here, and try to dunk before it's too late. Good supporting right there so far. Would love to take their camp. Why am I taking their camp instead of the middle camp or something? Because if I can take their camp first, I deny them XP. I deny them the ability to have these points to dunk us, and it's just generally a good idea. So we're going to get out of here. Our Machamp is way overextended. He's going to die. I think they might come in for a dunk here if they have points still. I don't know. Our Gladiator person was able to get some stuff done in the middle. Both these guys have points, and enough that I can actually stun them out of it. So, kind of holding on to this. Okay, and this guy is overextended yet again. We're going to go ahead and punish him. We're in front of him. That's something that I think people do not do enough of. We've got some movement speed, and we can keep fighting here, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and put this over there just to scare him, basically. Scare him off of our creeps. We'll take the creeps, and then we'll look for continuing to do extra damage. Gonna give our guy a little bit of a speed boost. Oh, he just got 8-ed. We want a shield here. Okay. And then we're going to keep kind of just pushing in and getting more XP. It's all about XP in this game. Notice how I'm staying on the Leaf Tornado for as long as possible. Leaf Tornado has a bit of a cooldown, but it's not too bad. I'd love to find myself. Do not agree with this move from our laner here. We're gonna go ahead and heal just to make sure that he has. See, I figured that Lucario was gonna do something weird. I think we actually get this Lucario here. Yep, we have a shield. We really actually want to turn on this guy. I don't know if this Machamp's gonna join me, but this is actually what we want to do. Yep, that'll do. And now we dunk. There you go, Machamp. You're learning, my dude. And instead of doing that, of course, he goes ahead and we're gonna go ahead and give him a speed boost. Basically, we want him to leave. I don't know if he knows that he needs to leave. Can you stop? Oh, he had his ultimate up. If I could get another. Okay. He's got it. He's got a lot of points there, too. Happy. Nicely done. We lose that. We can go ahead and do this guy here at the bottom if he'd like. Yep, I agree with that. I'm just going to grab this. I'd love to get a little bit more XP. I need to get my ultimate. But this is a good combo. Machamp, Eldegoss is a phenomenal combo here. A lot of damage, a lot of CC. And then my ability to heal him just keeps him, shield him and heal him, keeps him at like basically max at all times, or near max. We get our ultimate now. We don't have a lot of points. I would rather, yeah, sure, whatever. We should actually clear this guy. I don't know if anybody else knows it, but we should actually clear this guy. This guy goes unstoppable. He's gonna ult me. It's a bit of a waste of an ult. I have my ult still. Our Machamp is down there. We can get over to him pretty quickly. We have the speed up as well. I'm waiting to use it because I want to collapse on this guy, right? There you go. We got him. And we're going to go ahead and just finish him off before he can do much. We'll grab what we need and then dunk it in. This is a great combination, a great combo of people. And I really don't think that this guy should be doing what he's trying to do now. Machamp, just ridiculously powerful, able to dive just like that. We got an enemy here. I'm gonna go ahead and ult. There's 4 people here. I'm getting the heck out of dodge. I would have loved to have been able to use my ult to secure a kill. There were a couple people that were close, but Machamp was not backing with me really, and so we need to go. A Ninetales with me would be really nice. We could hold this off permanently. Can't. Looks like Ninetales is almost here. Give this speed to the boys, and I'm getting the heck out of dodge. Gonna kite. They're able to kind of we're gonna flash, and we're okay. Believe it or not, we're actually totally fine here. Don't know if Machamp's gonna be able to do much. We have our Ninetales now, who is just going to overextend immediately and die. And then we have the rest of our team, which is currently doing other stuff. So, not too worried, I guess. We're pretty far ahead on that one. Let them kind of do what it is that they're doing here. I don't think it actually pays off in the long run for them. This guy, unstoppable. Yeah, not really, man. Not sure where our Ninetales is going. We're going to go ahead and try to keep some speed and stuff going here. Stand on the speed, always the thing to do. And I think this guy actually probably dies. Give us a little bit of a speed up. Yep, let that dude do what he does. All right, well, good job so far. Good job supporting. We're going to just go ahead and dunk real quick. We don't have a lot of points. We don't score a lot of points. We are support, is something to keep in mind. But if you're looking to win, having a support on your team is actually pretty huge. See that we're kind of sped up here a little bit. I have a big attack coming in that I'm also going to use to heal my entire team. Trying to get this Zenora like to stay up basically, and we're looking to kind of dive here if we can get a good dive, and keep kind of farming them, finish them off one at a time. We're going to be able to score a ton of points. A bit of damage coming in there from the Snorlax. Let's see what we can do. He's pretty weak right now. Looking to see if we can't finish him off before he kills all of us. And then this guy here, can we save him? We get a heal out. I think I'm dead. Nope. That's what I'm talking about with the leaf tornado. That is the leaf tornado right there, man. Keep myself sped up. We're going to back. There's no reason for us to be going to Zapdos. There actually isn't. It's a bad call. We're going to try to get in here and see what we can do to help save our team members or whatever we need to do to keep ourselves alive. Yep. KO streak 2. We now have 2 people down. One of theirs down. We're going to stay with our Machamp. Machamp is very strong right now and in a good spot to kind of keep going. So let's get ourselves basically. I want to be targeting whoever doesn't have the shield. But we're going to get the shield back up on our boy. And then I think we actually just kill this. Easy. I'm going to chase this guy away. We shouldn't be going after this. We should not be going after this. Keeping this guy healed up, basically, best I can. He's dead now. And we've already gotten the Zapdos really far down for them. So, there you go. Good job, team. This is what I'm talking about. This is the stupidity of Zapdos. We basically just did half of its damage for them, and then they take it because none of our team members rotate around with us. So, and even if we did, it really doesn't, because there's no smite in this game like there is in League. It doesn't really so much matter. We could have lost this game right here. So let's see what happens. We lost the game because of that Zapdos. In case anybody was wondering why you don't just go for Zapdos, that is why you don't just go for Zapdos. We would have won that game without it. So, 3 kills, 18 assists, not bad at all. Not a huge amount of dunks, and not my best game, but I would say pretty decent. We worked with that Machamp a lot, but Machamp was so focused at the end there, getting Zapdos, that they kind of forgot that that's not actually the point of the game. We gave it to him on a silver platter. My ultimate wasn't up, and we gave him the game. So that would be a game throw. Well, I guess we're not playing Eldegoss here. Oh, perfect. Cool. We'll go again. Heck it. We'll go again. 2 supports. I don't really suggest 2 supports on a team. 3 supports on a team. I don't really suggest 3 supports on a team. Okay, I will go. Where am I gonna go here? I'm gonna go top path. Top path with our Greninja is probably gonna be the best call here. Let's see what we can do with 3 supports on the team: a Mr. Mime, a Wigglytuff, and myself, Eldegoss. Why not? Let's see what happens. I really don't think that this is a wise decision, but it depends on how everybody plays. We do have 2 basically hyper carries. Greninja can be insane damage, and Cinderace, unless they've been nerfed at the time, last I've seen, they're very strong. So on the other team, we have a Cinderace, Lucario, Zenora. These are really big, heavy damage burst champs. Cinderace not so much. Cinderace is more of like a persistent damage with 1 or 2 big bursts when they line it up correctly. Lucario is pretty bursty, and Zenora is an assassin. One of the best in the games. So, one of the best Pokemon in the game at the time. So, we'll go Eldegoss again here. See if we can't sort of help our team win. Eldegoss is never going to carry like a Wigglytuff can. I understand it sounds kind of funny to hear the words Wigglytuff carry. But it's legitimately true. You guys saw it in if you watched the other video, that you can absolutely carry with Wigglytuff. Okay. I am not going to jungle, so I called the top lane. I'm not going to jungle. Our Jigglypuff is currently AFK, nothing like that. And this dude takes the camp that would have made me level 3. It's not wise to do that. Please let your lane opponent, your lane partner get level 3. If for whatever reason we had a fight, I wouldn't have had my synthesis at the time. And it was no real reason to do that, from my understanding. Not worried about this Cinderace coming in here all the way into our goal zone and thinking that they're doing something. I don't believe that they're a very experienced player. We're going to go ahead and get a quick kill there with that. I'm going to bait this guy over here. I have 2 points. He really shouldn't have even thought about it. He shouldn't have even moved towards me. It didn't do anything for him. Peeking to see if that crab is up. Crab is up. I think our team member is going to be able to get a dunk, and I'm cool to just basically tank this out for now. We're going to go ahead. I need to get ready to back off. This Pokemon is all about backing off when you need to back off. So, we're okay here. We're going to go ahead and do a bit of a heal. Why not? Ooh, I'm going to have to flash. We're going to get a heal up. And then we're going to be able to kite that out the rest of the way. This guy's focusing me. Yep, that was close. But our team member gets 2 kills while they're doing that. And hopefully is able to dunk here as well. I'm still level 3. I need to get a kill. This guy's not really allowing me to get any kills, which is not smart. One of the things I think that people are still kind of overdoing here, if they're trying to win, if you're not just memeing around, you need to give your teammates some kills. Don't take everything, because without that, I wasn't able to. I needed it in order to get my next level up. So I don't really have much, but I'll dunk anyway, since there's not really a reason not to. This dude's level 7, level 5 here. We've got the speed. Oh. Okay, he's fine. Getting over there to try to get a synthesis ready so that I could heal him up. And we're going to go in. We have the speed. And Greninja's going to just do what Greninja does, basically. Gonna double dunk it. We're looking for escape button here, 100%. Every time we're looking for escape button here. We're just gonna try to get as far as we can. I'm gonna actually escape to try and save our Greninja. I wasn't able to do so. Okay, yep, you got that, but now you're gonna die. So I will take that from you. Looking here to disrupt that. I'd love to get it. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm not worried about this Greninja. They outrange me, so we're just going to bring him in here and then use our shield, basically, to bash him down a little bit. Pop back in there for the shield, and then come back out. He just used his potion. This guy's charging up to jump in, and he's not able to really do much there. We have a heal. We're going to be able to stay alive long enough, even though they're diving, to get the heal off. We're waiting for our... There you go. Look, you can escape when you have Leaf Tornado. That's the point I've been trying to make, is that Leaf Tornado means that they don't get away. Ever. They just don't. We're able to score a bunch of points there. I was going to get some health from them, but I suppose I waited too long. We've got double stuff here. This guy's going to overcommit here into this bush. We're going to give our buddy a heal and basically bait him a little bit with it. And now I suggest we go up here and take this. Will our Greninja follow? He is going to go and farm their jungle. It's not the worst thing in the world to farm their jungle, but, like, what am I supposed to do on this? What am I supposed to do? I really just not enough AoE with the build that I have here to take a big camp like this. I'm going to, because there's nothing else to be done here right now. Yep, we're going to go ahead. We have our Greninja coming in. We're going to go ahead and just basically turn it on and go in there. Rotund. No. We wouldn't want to do that, Greninja, right? I mean, it's just a lot of pressure. We wouldn't want to get a lot of pressure now. He's going to go up there and farm their jungle. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. We're going to... Yeah, this guy's overcommitting. The enemy is using... what I would suggest is a not so great. We're going to go in here and just pop them. Get some extra healing going for everybody. I don't know if we can actually kill them in here. Lucario's behind us. Duncan. Gonna try to stand basically in front of the Lucario in a lot of ways. Oh no, we're able to flash in, but unfortunately we weren't able to actually stay alive. He still got another attack off, so I think it works out well. They get Rotund because our teammate just didn't feel like doing it, which is something, again, like you see a lot of in this game. And they're going to go ahead and be able to dive him and then double dunk here on the bottom instantaneously because they've got that in. This guy's not dunking. It's his mistake, honestly. He should really be dunking. I'm going to try to keep him out of there. And then do we get to... No. Would have loved to have killed him there. He's lost the ability to insta-dunk. That was entirely his fault. But yeah, our Greninja there just not doing a particularly great job of defending what needs to be defended. We're going to go ahead and get this kill pretty easily, I think. Use the speed boost here to keep our guys going and ourselves going. And then he's dead. Get some shield going. Not quite fast enough to keep us from getting a kill here. And then we both should have actually finished that off. One of us would have gotten it. I just figured he was going to. I'm going to stay on this side of the wall. I actually like staying on the opposite side of the wall of the team. A lot of times people will underestimate if they don't see you. They don't really kind of take into consideration the possibility that somebody else exists. So we absolutely want to take this as well. Might as well. Wouldn't mind running through here and stopping these guys. We want to follow our Greninja. We're support. So, and we're a support. We really do not want to be attacking things on our own. We'll follow our guy in here, though. There's 4 people bot. They were able to double clear and get to our main location. Yeah, I agree with that move right there. Let's get a heal. Kill him. I do not know what's going on in the center there. They killed our Wigglytuff, basically, is what happened. There's Rotunda up. It's not going to last long enough for us to actually get it killed. So we're not going to worry about it. But we are going to go up here with our Greninja. And heal him and stuff like that. We're going to counter theirs with mine. I just didn't want us to be helpless, basically. And I think we killed this guy. Happy to switch to the support if we can. Oh, man. And they actually get... I don't know why we went for the Zapdos, but they get the Zapdos, and I think that's probably game. Just another example, man, of why we shouldn't be going for Zapdos, basically. So we completely lose that game off that Zapdos. Mr. Mime with a lot of points here. Gonna get I was able to get the shield on him. I don't know if it's gonna do much good for us. Seems like he's doing fine. We need to start moving towards their base, though. You see what I'm saying? It's all great that we've got a couple kills, but it's not the kills that we have to actually worry about. It's the fact that we need to get their base attacked. We need to get this Mr. Mime in. We need to get these points down. 22 is perfect. I can score here without actually having to worry about it. Oh, maybe not. I said it wanted 23 points, but let's see if we can get this guy scored. We got him. We cannot be targeted here. Our Greninja's dead. Yeah, just probably game, I think. Probably game. Depending on how much we were able to get there at the end. We're going to get that out. And this guy's doesn't have anything else to give. So, probably game unless we were able to score enough points in those final seconds. I don't think so, because they got the Zapdos and were able to score a ton. Yeah, guys, Zapdos, don't. It's literally, it's that simple in this game. Do not go for the Zapdos. You're going to regret it. Defend it if you can. Steal it if you have to, but going for the Zapdos, not a wise call. You can see here, base when you compare me to the other supports on the team, 3 to 14, 3 and 14 for me, 3 and 8 for Mr. Mime. Wigglytuff, 3 and 6, just not really playing Wigglytuff the way that it needs to be played, I would say. We did the best out of the supports. More points scored by Mr. Mime, which I do think is more of a utility support than a healing support like we were. But, yeah, we did okay. We actually had a pretty good game there. We didn't die much at all. Unfortunately, our Greninja overextended quite a bit. we were able to support him to become the MVP. And as you can see, basically anybody we touch as Eldegoss becomes the MVP. That is more or less what Eldegoss does. You want to pick somebody that you think can carry. I thought Greninja would be able to do it. I don't think they picked the abilities I would have picked, and we kind of cost us in the end. So GG though. I think that's a decent job of showing Eldegoss from a utility support perspective. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.